Welcome back to Furniture Shuffle, everyone. I took a little hiatus to do some inside projects at my house, but now I am back with another video. This little sideboard I found was actually in pretty good shape overall. It did have some scuffs on the top, and it was missing one of the handles on the hardware, but I'm going to replace all that anyway just to give it a more modern look. All the drawers worked smoothly and the insides were in actually really good shape. The piece was marked Sprague and Carlton from Keene, New Hampshire. And I did find a few things that were left inside of this piece. A guide to landscape plants for the Arizona desert, a bunch of lined paper, the manual for a bread maker, some paper clips, a baggie of twist ties and a spool of twine, and the manual for a buttmaster, but alas, no buttmaster itself. I'm going to give this old dresser a modern update, so let's get started. Next, I scraped the top and the faces of the drawers with my carbide scraper. I sanded the fronts of the drawers and the top of the sideboard initially with 120 grit sandpaper, and then I switched to 220 to give it that nice smooth finish. I scuff sanded the base of the cabinet with 120 grit sandpaper because I will be painting it later, and then I hand sanded all of the curved molding. Next, I painted the base of the piece. I ended up putting 2 coats of paint on the doors and the base of the piece. I was originally going to do something different with the legs of this piece, but after I had painted it, I decided just to go ahead and sand them down to bare wood to tie it together with the drawers and the top of the piece. So after sanding, I did have to do a little touch up. So instead of taping, I just use a large putty knife and a small artist brush just to do a little touch up where the sander hit the paint. After the paint had dried, I top coated the piece with 3 light coats of bare satin poly. I painted the original hinges gold to match the new hardware for the drawers. As always, I had a lot of fun with this project. I hope you enjoyed it too. Thanks for watching, and let's take a look at the final result.